Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. Our starting pitcher in this one, Cole Irvin.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 106.
The pitch. On the ground, right side, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kiner-Falefa on at first, nobody out. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. And there's one down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now the lefty. That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Stanton now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. That one drifts inside. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. On the warning track and hauls it in. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
Back now at Oriole Park. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Strike 2.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Well struck right field. Judge ranging back, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Adam Frazier stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In for a strike, and that's strike 1. Severino kicks, deals. Taps softly to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And there's the strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Severino cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Here's Gleyber Torres. The other way. That's a hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. Ground ball left side. That's a base hit. Cabrera around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now Bader up to the plate. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Fly ball to right. Santander drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. The throw into second. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Two on, 1 out. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So first and second with 2 outs. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And he deals. High chopper to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. Judge out on the play. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 3 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's a little high. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. And now it's even up. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one inside, and that is ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And down on strikes. 2 out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And the righty deals. And a good eye there. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail in this one 3-0.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore. I don't play that anymore.
Back here in Baltimore, on to the 3rd inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the 1st inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Swings through that one, 0-1. And that's outside. That's out to center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Good eye right there. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Rizzo over at first with one away. Kicks and fires.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And They say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander racing after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Up the middle. Frazier picks it up in plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 3-0. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. Severino back to work. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a strike. Right through there, got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Here's a strike.
All ones the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Mateo.
Jorge Mateo now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Fought off foul. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in for the third out. Orioles held in check there. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. And here it comes. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
To the right side. Frazier handles the chance. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at first, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And Judge spoils that one. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. Mullins makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cedric Mullins. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a strike. Strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Frazier stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-2. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to third. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
This one in the air right field. Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Out to short. Mateo over to pick it up. Tosses across to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Mullins throws to second. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Nope,
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Givens getting loose as well. The pitch. In the dirt. Gets it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounce to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Anthony Santander. The pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That's in there, and a count 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Severino with another strikeout.
the first baseman, number 6.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. The Y to kick the pitch. Rolled over to third. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs.
Third baseman, Urias.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Sends it across to first, and that is that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Gibbons.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Kyle Higashioka digs in now. Gibbons measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Higashioka in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Darwinzon Hernandez getting loose out there. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bader, the next to hit, takes outside. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that ends the inning.
I am the game, the almanac, the general better fall back, put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Righty to the plate. Strike two. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Bounce to the right. Torres handles. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Double play ball to second. Over to Connor Falefa. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Judge getting an angle on it. Racing, makes the catch. That is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Darwinzon Hernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And here it comes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball 2.
That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. Judge out on the play.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That's down and in.
0-1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it is 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias in position. Brings it in. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Connor Falefa picks it up. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Here's Adam Frazier. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires.
At the ball.
And that's outside. And a strike in there. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. It's not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to.
And now here is Adley Rutschman. And there's a foul ball. That to right. And that is foul. And the righty deals. On the ground right side. And he grabs it, foul. Misses inside. Ball one.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now back, right
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. New pitcher on now, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field. Gone! Gleyber Torres goes yard. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch, and delivers outside. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees.
Kyle Higashioka.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's too high. Next offering upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swings through that one, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt. And Bader is set down.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. Dribbled up the third baseline. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now. High in the air, out to right. Santander drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Severino back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Severino still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Rizzo under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swung on, belted. Judge going back some more, and it's off the wall. Torres relay to third, in there safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner, and it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
So a man aboard, and now Austin Hayes. First offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Henderson takes his lead at third with one away.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's filled up. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
First and third, one down. Pulls that one foul. The pitch to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Mullins, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike two. One down, runners at second and third. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Frazier stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Gets under it and pops it up. Connor Falefa puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. One run in the inning, but they leave two. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 1.
Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit.
We go to the ninth. Now here is DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
The right-hander back to work. And ball one. One now. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Aaron Judge at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. T measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Out to short. Mateo gloves it. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for a strike. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
Next pitch is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. One up, one down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that's in there for strike one. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. Now only 1 out remaining.
the first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
So So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. In there for strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. There's a strike. Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon.